Also, the big light is on. Whoa. Okay. I want y'all to see the difference once I set up this mic. Y'all can also hear the fan going, allegedly. So, let's get this situated. I got these off a TikTok shop. That's what they look like. Pretty sick. That's the little mic part. And the little lights and the little buttons and the little clip. And so I guess what I'll do, I had these clipped to my glasses actually for a TikTok live. We could do this. We could do this and be super cool. These things are like the, I don't know, noise reduction. I'm pretty sure you just, hold on, there we go. Stuck. And then this part is the part you plug into your phone. So let's test it out real quick and then we'll get into the video, okay? It should be on, it should be working. Is it muted? Let me actually check. No, it's not muted. I hope I sound amazing. Let's see. There is one of these. Okay, so I think the noise reduction is on. This is how it sounds off. Currently drinking my coffee and watching videos and getting ready to like get shit done today. Okay. I kind of want to just like test a few of these settings, but I will leave the noise reduction on. Just like that. I'm not sure what this third button does anymore. I do still have the instructions. And what's cool is it doesn't seem like it stopped recording. Chill shit. Like once I plugged in the mic and stuff. Okay. This third button, turn on and off reverb. Press twice to decrease volume. Is there a lot of reverberation? I feel like that's something I noticed before. We'll just leave this on then for a little bit and see what the vibe is. I'll turn it off. I don't know if I'll turn it off actually. I don't know what reverberation is. I don't know mic settings, mic qualities and stuff. I'll be honest. Like I try to learn for streaming stuff, but the fuck. Anyway, here we are. This is my breakfast. I'm watching a video. We got coffee and oatmeal and an orange. That's my breakfast today. Currently, Fox. What? Sorry, he's like talking to me. What do you have to say? Let the people know. Right. See, that's what I thought too. Anyway, okay. So like that's our update for the most part. So I'm kind of just trying to figure out what to film and what to include in the vlog. I hope y'all are having a good month of August so far. I hope y'all are excited for Halloween, August, September, October, 2 months, 3 months, 3 months. But anyway, I'm so excited. I have no idea what I want to be for Halloween. Start leaving ideas so I can steal them. But yeah, I will update y'all soon. I'm gonna be busy. Maybe we'll do a get ready. I don't know. I'll be back. Okay. Whoa, new angle. I'm actually using my equipment. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's get the mic plugged in. Oh god. I keep forgetting how these little settings work. But anyway, shall we? Shall we? So, real quick, breakfast rundown: egg, sausage, toast, avocado. That's our breakfast. As well as water. I'm so thirsty. And coffee. And coffee. I did take y'all with me to walk Sokka today. That was nice. He did his best. Um, Now we still have this pile of clothes that I have to put away and some decluttering to do. So I think I'm gonna turn this into like a time lapse. Because I want to eat my food. I want to eat my food and stuff and watch some videos. So, and I might include a get ready with me before this vlog is over. But in the meantime, we're just taking care of tasks for now. And I'll update y'all later. Later. Okay, y'all. The fan stays on. I also don't know how long this light is gonna work, but we're also using some natural lighting today. And we're mic'd up. I did my best to kind of make the background interesting. I use this projector for stream a lot, but we're currently filming at my vanity, which I film from here sometimes, but not as often as I used to. But today I thought I would film, like, kind of get ready with me for tarot stream. If you don't know, I do tarot on Wednesdays over on Twitch. Should definitely check that out. But I wanted to include a little get ready with me, kind of just walk y'all through the process. And I'm thinking of doing more of a colorful look. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that's Box spilling all the water out of his bowl that I just poured for him. That reminds me, I also have some food that I'm going to eat. I'm having a late breakfast, just some oatmeal and some orange. Let me go grab it. I'm gonna try to stay centered as well. This camera angle is a little bit awkward. I'm using my little suction cup thingamabob, which is honestly, it's giving me a better setup than I had before. I also have a headphone in because I'm watching Bleach. I'm finally back to watching Bleach, and I'm so happy. I'm rewatching a few episodes to be honest, but all in the name of being caught up. So I'm having some peaches and cream oatmeal in my little Dia de los Muertos cup. Uh, I am not really a fan of the creamy oatmeals. Like there's like regular oatmeal and then there's like peaches and cream, bananas and cream, and like strawberries and cream oatmeals. I don't really like the cream oatmeals. They're not my favorite, but they couldn't find the regular one. So it honestly took me a while to even open this box of oatmeal. But I'm just sucking it up because I do love oatmeal in general and I need to have breakfast. I've been sticking to my challenge as best I can. I will be honest. I have been slacking on my reading. I haven't been reading as much, but I'm really more focused on like taking some notes on this one book that I just finished before I move on. Right now, I'm getting ready to remove these lashes because like a couple of them I've already pulled off. So I'm gonna just pull them all off, give my lashes a good little rinse here, and a little shampoo. I just want to take my time getting ready, and I'm gonna try not to film too much. Yeah, too much because I do feel like I have a lot to edit and upload already, and I don't really have a lot of time today. So I'm just stirring my oatmeal because it's still a little warm, a little liquidy, and I'm gonna let it like soften up the oats a little bit more, let the oats soak up the milk a little more. My bad. My bad. Dang, not to be continued. The next episode's about to play. Okay. While the end credits go, I'm just gonna start. I don't even really know how to use this lash remover thing. Hold on. And there's no instructions. I think I'm just gonna brush these on. We'll start on this one. Here's the other mirror that I use. Something dripped. Box, what have you done? Oh my god, Box splashing his wet paws everywhere like a sicko. Let me get these lashes off and come back, and I'll just yap a little bit more. Whoa. Now I'm gonna shampoo them real quick and be right back. Okay. Lashes are now off. Shit. Don't remember dropping this. I'm going to do a basic base. I should also maybe put some pimple patches on. I am breaking out. I just started my period today. How lovely. What to do is do a little bit of color correcting, and I'm gonna blend all my concealers out with my finger. And of course, I have to do my brows. So we'll be doing that as well. Now for a look, I said I wanted to do something more colorful. I really want to use this. I keep banging this mic. I'm so sorry, y'all. I really want to use this Frosty the Snowman ColourPop palette. I got this around Christmas time. So stinking cute. And these colors are really interesting. And I like some of these glitters and the more neutral shades I think are really nice. So I think I can find a good color for this. And I'm thinking like because it's a tarot stream, why not do a colorful look? You know, a nice glittery look. These glitters are like so like duochrome. You can't really tell for some of them, but like all of them have like an interesting shift to it. Let's go ahead and put these pimple patches on. I want to yap a little bit more, and then I will take y'all through the makeup look as best I can. Vibes? We'll see. We're gonna be testing this mic out for a little bit. There's still a setting on here. I'm not sure how it's gonna come out. I will have learned a lot once I've edited this video. Sorry, y'all. I went ahead and primed and did my brows, and I also primed my lids. Kind of ready to get into shadow before we do like concealer and stuff. I've also finished my oatmeal, so let's peel this orange real quick so that way I can just snack on it the rest of the way. Y'all, I love the smell of orange peel. So delicious. Like I said, I'm watching Bleach. I'm on episode like 220 something. I'm in the 220s of like the series. I haven't watched any of the movies. The orange is peeled. I'm gonna get into the look. I think what I'll do to start though is go into the same palette that I use for my brows. I always use this color. Sweet here in the corner for my brows. But I'm gonna use this shade Natural up here to kind of like set my eyeshadow primer from a bit ago. Let's get into it. I think I'm officially pause the video, and I might do like a time lapse vibe for the shadow portion of this. And then I'll come back soon. This is the eye look. Very glittery. I actually need to add mascara. And this freaking phone is gonna die soon. Y'all, I love shadow liner, and I like how it like smudges like off during the day. It's like such a vibe. Like I just don't need the commitment of liquid liner these days, you know? And it's so nice. I need to go ahead and start putting concealer and stuff all over my face. I've been using the LA Girl Pro concealers for a while now. I'm obsessed. So after this, we'll probably go in with like some powder or something. So I'm gonna use my hands and maybe this brush, this e.l.f. concealer brush, which by the way, y'all, something kind of, I just dropped my chopsticks. Something kind of random. I was on TikTok earlier and I saw that Matt Rife got a freaking e.l.f. commercial. Bro, what timeline are we in? We're all concealed. Let's do a little powder. I've really been liking the kimchi powder. Powder, powder, powder. I'm just kind of putting as much on as I want. Okay, I will go in with like a fluffy brush. God, I hate when that happens. And like dust everything. Dust everything off real quick. I do have a lip stain I want to do, my classic lip combo. Um, Let me set my face first, and then we'll do a lip stain. God, I really don't want to run out of battery. Sorry, I'm still watching Bleach, and it's low-key getting interesting. It's really hard for me to pay attention to the show when I'm doing stuff, so I always end up going back and rewinding like a bunch, like a bunch. It's not even funny. But I was able to focus while I was doing my makeup, so that's cool. That's pretty chill. Okay, so this is the lip liner stain by Sacho or Sachu. These ones. I got these for my birthday, and I think my sister got them for me off of TikTok Shop. So this is the shade Hazel. Hazel. Okay, I only have 5% on this phone, but this is mostly the finished look. Whoa, when did I get this fucking lip stain left on my freaking lip balm? So I basically just fixed the stain with this Bumble lip liner, also from ColourPop, and I'm using my everyday lip balm. I use that lip liner to like kind of correct my lip stain here, and then I also used it to line just my bottom lip. Um, so it all just kind of like meshes together. It's very nice. I'm obsessed with this combo. There goes box again. And unfortunately, I won't have time to like show y'all my hair and outfit. So I'm sorry. That's pretty stinky of me, but I do have to go. Now I'm just finally putting on mascara. I need to do highlight, my classic Stila highlights. I did use blush and bronzer. I used my Burt's Bees blush and my Hoola bronzer. I'm just rushing through all of the products that I used now, but that's basically it. Gonna put some highlight on the inner corner. Classic brow bone, classic cheekbone, classic, and yeah. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me and for watching this video all the way through. I will catch you in the next one. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Bye.